Hello, welcome in everybody. We've got a new set of matches for you tonight. We have Tekken on deck. Now, every Wednesday night, this is what we will see on our stream. There's no other matches going on for us, so at least if you want to know one thing, if you show up on a Wednesday, you're seeing Tekken.
Absolutely. Honestly, I'm glad FGC is finally getting a lot of more streams, so I'm very happy for these guys. Today we got Jack 8, or the Ham, playing Jack 8, and we got Jade playing Steve. And if you know anything about those characters, they're pretty annoying to fight, but I think it's going to be interesting to watch.
Yeah, and right now we're just in the seeding period. This is week 1, if I remember correctly. I wrote it down as week 1, so I was really hoping so, but...
It's more like week 0, honestly.
Yeah.
It's seeding.
Yeah, and with seeding, it's going to be 4 straight weeks of pool matches. You will play all 5 out, and what that is meant to do is set like an elo system that they have for how you're ranked, essentially, and then they can put you within other matches during the regular season. So fights are a little more fair. Sometimes, I remember last semester, we did, I think, like Guilty Gear pools or something one day, and it was literally like 15 minutes, and we got through like 3 separate series because they just went so quick. People were getting slammed.
You had like these very old heads players playing for like multiple years. That's the only way you can really gauge the skill of Guilty Gear players. But these are like really old head players playing, and you got some new people coming in and just getting absolutely floored.
Yeah. Like and one player I still remember from last semester, Big Country. I'm sure you remember because you got to fight him. If in MK, I don't know why. I don't know why I remember that name so distinctly. I think it's just because of how iconic the name is. It's just it's just Big Country, the country, and it's large.
It's an amazing. Honestly, he was a really good sport. I got the chance to fight him again near the ending of Mortal Kombat.
Yeah,
and he got it a lot better. Okay. He got a game off of me, which I was very impressed by. I even told him, I was like, hey. You did well, man. You did better.
You look much better.
You look much better.
Love that. So we will have, just for today, we will have, I think, what, 3-4-ish series tonight? Somewhere like that?
About 4-ish, I believe.
Yeah, probably 4. I know Jade is on the CFGC stream at the end of the night. Their last match the last match of the CFGC stream will be one of theirs. So we'll have that to look forward to as well after we're done here, because likely we'll probably be done before that they get to that series. So
most likely
we'll be able to host them and see how that final one goes out as well. But for the moment, I'm not sure which of the opponents we're going to start with for these 2 players, but I know we have Jade Poison first, and then in that pool you have Speed King Jobin, John Conboy, and King 999. King 999. I said it twice in a row. That was too quickly. Is one of our club players, so that's going to be an in-house matchup, likely. I would imagine. So
yes, I see him over there getting ready.
Well, I guess we answered our own question. I answered my own question. So we'll see that. Probably, I think it's the first matchup, right? That we're gonna do.
Yes.
So we'll see that one first, and it's always fun to get some inter-team matches, even though they probably play against each other normally, like anyways.
Yeah, don't worry. They definitely fought a lot off screen, and it's gonna be way worse for the for Guilty Gear title. There is like so many USM players.
There are a ton of USM Guilty Gear players. So did we do to set our premier players? Did we have a bracket for Tekken?
Yes.
Okay. Did Jade and King end up fighting each other in that bracket? Do we know? That's not a question either of us can answer, but
I had to remember. I was in the bracket. I just don't remember where.
I didn't know you were in the bracket.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, I guess you didn't make it, did you?
Wow. No, I didn't. Honestly, I wasn't trying to go for premier. I just wanted to play. In the bracket.
Well, you played in a couple of them, right?
Yeah. It's really fun to play in brackets. Like, I don't really care about getting anything out of it. No. I'm just here to fight my friends, and more like, because is there from like
you're here to fight your friends? Interesting choice.
Yeah, I mean,
we're setting up a boxing ring right at the other side of our facility, so we can make make sure
put my head on Mike Tyson.
we got Jake Paul on the other side.
But honestly, having to fight my friends for like practice and stuff is different from fighting an actual bracket.
Yeah,
because we're more focused, we're more honed.
It's a different environment. Really.
Yes,
and that's it. Just it's hard to describe. It just creates a different type of game, different scenario.
Yes, and both are really fun.
Yeah.
If you ever get into the FGC scene, you won't get into the FGC scene. I accepted it.
The closest I've gotten is Smash, and that's like different. And like even then, I went to Collision once, and that was it. Well, I casted a couple Smash matches. I think I casted one here, and then I casted like 4 or 5 when I was in my undergrad. Outside of that, though, shout out to Woodchuck Man, Manta, all of them. They're awesome people.
Amazing. It looks like we're getting
Should be getting into it like
ready soon.
like right now-ish. I don't know. I'm so used to the consultation to my left being used by the FGC players, but it's just not.
and
Oh, there
there
it
we
is. Well, there, yeah. Hello.
They're on the wrong side, but Jay Poison
we'll
will be
fix that
playing
later.
Steve, and King99 will be playing King. If it isn't the obvious part.
Oh no, the graphic settings are to the very depths. You can see
Some of us just sometimes we have to play at laptops when we're far away from the school. It's okay.
No, yeah.
But-
I respect it.
Looks like they're both putting on a lot of pressure onto each other immediately.
Button. Why option select when you can just press the strong
Power crush, catching Steve out.
gear bar?
Okay.
Ooh, and armor break right there. Steve got King on the corner, seeing what he can do here. King does have rage art and will get hit. And Steve taking the first round.
Yeah. Quite a quick one there, but
And power crush stun going immediately into the heat gauge. King going into his own heat gauge.
it's just sprinting forward, holding W, even though there's no W to hold.
Might as well be in this point.
Left stick is like the equivalent there.
Yeah. Right. Ooh, blocking the low. No low parry, but Steve is able to retaliate and take the second round. Oh.
Oh,
All right.
okay.
Stage transition. This just means that the floor is breakable.
Okay.
If it happens, you'll see very quickly why.
Yeah.
But going back into the heat gauge, Steve putting a lot of pressure, going with the slowest low in the world. I don't know how King is not able to deal with that. And he's just absolutely putting the pressure on him here.
Looks like a beatdown in this round, and that's gonna be game 1. Now, this is technically a best of 5, but all 5 will be played out. So that's just how seeding will work. Obviously, in the regular season, that's not how it's gonna be. But
We never
just
know at this
for
point.
just for seeding's sake, it will be all 5 will be played here. So our scoreboard will probably run out of squares for possibility for some of them,
Yes.
but it's okay. It happens.
Okay. They're about to go back into it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So take a small little thing before it goes back to the next game, but King has to kind of need to block more, bro.
It like I don't play a lot of fighting games, but I know blocking is like. I mean, obviously blocking is like the whole way you counter. So like,
he stood up and looked at me.
so like, it's kind of brutal to not see it at all.
That's messed up. Hey, King, I love you, man. It's all good. It's all good. but King's definitely gonna take. He's gonna adjust accordingly, of course. That's what he does best. Now, King is a Tekken King here, meaning he is, I believe, a higher rank. I don't remember how ranks work sometimes, but
I don't know. Everyone had it just says S+ for every stat category. So I'm like, they're good.
Yeah.
They're good at the game.
yeah, no, they're both really good.
That's my understanding. They're good at the game.
Ooh, immediately getting grabbed. Try to put pressure, but immediately getting hit back by King here. Oh, and gets hit by the low. Jay taking the first round.
I'd like to see King grab around here. That'd be nice to see.
He'll do more than grab around in a second.
Well, yeah, grab 3 of them in a single in a set, but
But if King's able to get a grab off, he pretty much just can put this really equal soon. Oh, back turn. Going into the heat gauge. And this is what I meant by grab.
Dude, the slams in this game look insane.
Yeah.
Like you are just murdering people with the slams.
So, quick lore drop. King is a wrestler, or a luchador, to be more precise.
Okay, that makes sense.
And then Steve is a boxer, if that isn't the most obvious thing in the world right now.
And I was talking earlier with some of our production, and it was described to me as WWE the FGC. And
Tekken?
yeah. And,
Yeah, no.
and yeah, it's not wrong. I mean, I'm watching back suplexes. And, like it's literally what it is.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Let's see, King's trying to get a sneaky grab in, might be able to do something. Steve just on too many plus moves.
Yeah. Very low health too. Not in a great position there, especially backed up against the wall.
No, not at all.
Not gonna be able to do much.
Oh, chain grab time. He break out of it. Oh, wait. will it happen? Oh, rolling death cradle. Oh, that's so unfortunate.
That's so much damage.
It is King's most. Look, it's
Wait,
still going.
I was gonna say, when does it end? It just doesn't. It's had another grab too, and perfect round. I mean, when you can grab like that, yeah, I get it. I understand.
So King is the grappler of this game, meaning he does mostly grabs to do most of his damage.
Yeah.
Obviously, he can do combos just as well, but you can see why it's so scary getting in a close situation with King.
Yeah.
But Jade absolutely not falling for it. He's going relentless off it.
Just forcing King back into the wall as well, like repeatedly every round. It feels like I see King stuck at a wall and then immediately KO'd after.
Yes, and a much closer game, but Jade will take the second match. Whew. it's like I really don't know how to explain it. It's just
They're fighting.
they're just going at it, just throwing hands like left and right.
I am seeing a lot of hands be thrown.
But we're on to the second match, the third match.
Third,
my
yeah.
apologies. And ooh, right on his back.
Right in the back.
Now it should be note that at any moment they can just switch the map. Like they can just change maps, and
Yeah.
the map does matter,
Okay.
as we saw on like the Astro one.
Yeah.
If you were to slam down onto the ground really hard,
It would like go through.
no, they would bounce back up.
Oh, okay. And then could you grab them off that like bounce?
You can do an entire another combo off of
Okay.
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
But in King's case, yeah, probably grab.
Yeah. Round one there, going again. Over to Jade.
Yes.
I had a very solid showing right now as well.
Oh, King trying to mix up Jade here. Didn't work out. And Jade just getting these people, getting King with these low pokes, honestly. Or trading. And he reset comboed. That's not good. And couldn't do anything off of it because he was turned around. Power Crush trying to do something here. Able to get King on the ground. Having used Heated Gauge to get some type of tempo back up. Missing it. And King wastes his Heat Burst. And gets KO'd for it. Second round going to Jade. Making it round point here.
Yeah,
Or match point.
Yeah, one round away from guaranteeing a win over in the series overall, but again, you're gonna still play them all.
Yes, and Jade's gonna go flying. A is able to tech it. King trying to use a power crush here. Fucking armor.
I almost want to just start calling it like I'm watching WWE.
Yeah, honestly, that's like the best thing to do at this point. It pretty much is the same. And King gets in there.
The boot closing out the round 3, so it's not going to be a sweep, at least in this game.
Yes.
Could still be a sweep, well, a sweep in the series overall, but we still have a little bit of a ways to figure that one out.
And these two players have played each other a lot. They do know each other very well. And King finally retaliating.
Yeah, it seems like
Teching the grab, too.
getting a little more consistent as well with the timing of the grabs, the timing of when to block and actually blocking.
Yes. A lot of trading for some reason going on. King still going for this kick. Oh! Maybe he tried it.
The running knee straight to the skull.
This might be it. Oh!
The dodge.
Oh my
Gets
goodness.
the KO.
He robs him for the
Wow.
4th round.
We got a round 5 in game 3.
Yes. Jay teching the grab. I saw Jay look at King just now. They looked at each other. I've learned a thing from Tekken. The higher you are, the less likely you are to block lows. And I find it so funny now. Because I see it so much, and so I just keep spamming lows and my teammates get hit by them.
Yeah.
Oh, King trying to get him to the wall. Trying to put more pressure on. Able to get the counter hit off.
Oh, the combo though. It's a huge
Oh.
combo and against the wall.
Isn't able to finish off the wall combo though. Just trying to jab him out. Bro's actually playing boxing.
This went from wrestling to boxing in the span of 1 round.
And this might
The
kill
throw goes
unless
into the
Jade is able
wall.
to tech it. He's on 1 HP.
That's half an HP. It's not even 1. Wait.
King just has to survive.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
3
but it's able to get the low out. Oh, King, that's dirty, man.
1 tap.
He knows it's dirty.
Hey, gets a game too.
He
That's big.
Takes match 3, and immediately going into match 4 here. I see Jade leaning forward, finally, maybe
Getting
starting
ready.
to get a little serious here.
I lost the game. It's time.
He's like, this is supposed to be light work, man.
I'm supposed to be out of here in 5 minutes.
And he's
15.
absolutely putting on pressure and King from the corner. Look, this man's getting sent into the ground.
Perfect. Could be in this round.
Possibly.
It's very
And
close,
sneaks
and
it out.
is. Got a little close there at the end, but
Yeah, a little bit close, but
the perfect's still there.
oh, blocks the power crush, gets grabbed out of his power crush. Ooh, hop kick to get him. All right, it's time for King to get Jade into the corner.
Can King capitalize off the combo?
Oh, the unblockable setup. Up and back into the running stance. Oh, Measley gets hit into the heat engage, trying to do something. What? Did he just get weaved?
I think so.
Ooh, and King taking round 2. Oh, about to dunk him. He's about to dunk him.
It was already dead, but stop! He's already dead. He's just getting punched.
Oh, and Jade getting him into the corner, getting these rapid punches in. Finally getting to the heat engage, putting in more pressure. King immediately on Rage Art. Might be able to do something here, getting him to the wall.
Could be a solid comeback here in this round if King can manage to pull it out, but
Counter hit gets
counter,
him.
yeah. And that's 2 into 4.
King say he has to start jabbing lower than the belt more now.
Sometimes you just you gotta go under the belt. It happens.
Sometimes, I don't know, man. Is Fabian gonna be able to get King
It's a
to the
no
wall?
disqualification
Just about power crush stun to get him. Putting on more pressure, King can really lose this match really quickly, but immediately retaliating here. Oh, misses it. Ew, blocks the power crush this time.
Oh, look how patient they are now.
No.
Look at the very close enough.
Ah,
Oh,
King missing the armor here. And somehow summoning a boxing
honestly,
ring.
yeah, summoned the ropes, but only the corner and nothing else. So
He has to show everyone what's up. This is his domain, okay?
he brought it from home.
He brought it from it was in his back pocket. He brought it from Britain.
That's gonna be 3 in the series for Jade. So heading into the 5th and final one of this bout, we'll have Jade at least taking the overall, in quotes, you can't see win.
Yes. Also, I just want to comment. I love King's skin here because when he
I
showed
love
me
the
it,
suit.
when he showed me it the first time, I was like, "Yo, is that Bruno Mars?"
It's Bruno Mars. I mean, the guitar on the back too. I mean,
Exactly.
It's gotta be. Just with like a tiger mask.
Absolutely putting pressure onto the King now. Oh, and power crush.
Leg drop.
Oh, trying to see if he will do anything to get up. Gets the grab tag. Rage Art coming out, blocks it, and King.
The block was huge, but the block might not even matter.
Oh,
No.
King. King. Come on, man.
There's panic. There's panic, and we were not at a disco at all. You gotta be kidding me.
King had the easiest win right there.
Swing.
Oh, able to get the grab off. Ooh, slams his hand into the knee and misses the low grab. And gets immediately into a power crush combo. Oh, he's showing what's up.
The pedigree.
Oh, and stun. King's in the red now.
Oh, no.
He might die for this here. Steve is dropping it. Immediately putting pressure on. and gets hit by the low. That fake
was a
out,
good attempt.
yeah, that fake out always catches me off guard. That's the worst part. Armor break, able to get another combo off. No, but he's gonna try to duck in. Both playing a little bit more careful, but King does get the grab off, and this will turn into a chain grab.
No, that's the. Is that not the walls of Jericho that I just saw?
Oh, I thought King was gonna go for the rolling death cradle again. Oh.
We said below the belt, and there it is. We just witnessed it.
I mean, yeah. Oh, but the grab able to put King in the red, a little bit more dangerous. Oh, misses it, but hits it with the low and able to take the round. That was a little bit scary for King there.
It does seem like though the pace has slowed a little bit
Yes,
as they've gotten further into the series.
absolutely. But now
I mean,
Fabian's
never
putting on an
mind.
absolute showing
Never mind.
why he got the premier spot and beat King out. He's even pointing at him.
Put the camera on him. I looked away for literally like 2 seconds, and then it was just dead. Immediate dead.
Absolute domination there on that last round.
That is quite unfortunate. I saw a stand up and point across the room.
Hey Jade, you're on cam. You have anything you want to anyone you show?
I had to emote on him.
He hit the emo.
He said we knew.
We knew who was gonna win. Ooh,
Wow.
absolute insanity there.
Peter. Now that is our first series of what will probably be like 3 or 4 roughly.
Looking more like 3. 'Cause
Three probably, yeah.
I think.
I would imagine Ham start concurrently anyways, so
Yeah.
I mean that would make sense.
Yeah. Also, if you're wondering why I'm not taller than Wizard, I was just sitting on my foot, so I just look way more taller than you.
Not really.
Yeah, no, I was like this.
Oh, I didn't even
So-
I didn't even like notice, to be honest. We're like the same height. We're both like 5'6". You might be like 5'8". I don't know.
Don't remind me, I'm short.
Dude, I get reminded every day.
No, but absolutely amazing series there from King and Jade Poison.
It's always good to see our players getting to compete against each other, especially when it's not regular season. It's kind of annoying when it's like regular season. You're like, these matches start to really matter, and it's like, oh, you're playing your teammate. Well, there's like 100 other people.
And
Like,
you, like,
what do you mean?
and you got to fight your teammate and sadly knock them out of the bracket.
Yeah.
But here it's a little
like
bit better.
fun. Yeah.
Seeding, they're enjoying their time as we can see. Like they're still friends at the end of the day, I think.
I would hope so. I would hope so. But looks like we're gonna have to hop into a quick little break. I think
Yes.
for like 4 or 5 minutes, and then we'll be ready to get popped into our next series. So
Yeah,
catch you guys in just a little bit.
Yep. See you later.
All right, welcome back. We have some news. I've been in this industry for 6 years, right? I've been in collegiate esports for 6 years. I am old as the dirt in the ground outside. Two, we have a triple DQ.
Yeah.
Not just one, not even dose. Wait, there's more. We got 3 DQs. No one wants to fight Ham. Apparently, Ham is
He's
God himself.
he's
or
he's
something.
that guy. He's
The reincarnation of Faker in Tekken.
It's-
Like that, apparently. So that sucks.
He's Tekken Faker, guys. It's over for us.
I don't use this phrase often, which is a lie because I used it like every day last week. That's the way the cookie crumbles. Unfortunately, that also does mean we have nothing else to stream. So we're very sorry.
Sorry, everyone.
But we will say, go watch the CFGC stream. Jade will be on there at the end of the night. I don't know what match number they're on right now, but probably getting somewhat close to it at this point. So
Yeah, probably.
we'll go and host them or go raid them, I guess, because there's no delay, so there's no need to host. And hosting, I keep saying host. It's not even a thing on Twitch anymore. It's only raiding.
Yeah, it's only rating.
I'm so old that I keep saying host.
Boomer, bruh.
That will be. That's not. We got one.
Yeah, we're gonna put them on string.
Okay, well, we apparently have one match, so it's a double DQ, which still
Breaking
does not
news.
happen often, but we will at least get one match. That's at least something, right? It's at least something.
Hey, at least we have a little bit more content.
We got about 10 minutes more content, so.
I wouldn't be that generous.
Oh,
I'll say like
5?
5 minutes of content probably.
hey, I'm not the one that works in the content team, so that's not my problem.
Yeah,
I just am here to cast
I'm
and
right
run
here.
streams, bro.
I'm right here, bro.
I'm here to cast and run streams, dog.
I'm ready to see Jack 8 beat the crap out of some people. It'd be really funny.
So, I mean, obviously we don't know the matchup of the characters, but what do you expect to see here from Jack 8 or of the Ham?
Him specifically, I'm ready to see at least 3 trillion power crushes, which are like armor moves,
Yeah.
and maybe like 17 grabs.
Okay. Not 18.
Maybe 18.
We might not have a series long enough to see 18. though.
Exactly.
Okay.
I mean, unless his opponent just decides to like get grabbed every 5 seconds.
Unless if they just embrace getting grabbed all the time.
And Jackie's not even a grappler. He's just super big and hurts. That's about. And drop a gun on top of you, which is the most random part about him. But
Yeah.
hey, some people love him.
Some people.
I'm not some people.
I'm not either. I don't know enough about this game to know any of
I
that.
absolutely. I don't despise him. I just don't like playing against him.
Okay.
And I had a little bit of fun fighting Ham and Bracket. But I think
I don't know if we're in it.
maybe no. It looks like he's still warming up.
Yeah, just like okay.
Maybe. They were just waiting on the opponent to answer.
No. Or something.
He's
So I guess what do we do here? This is my job to say, but what do we think is the best course here?
I don't know, because so there's definitely going to be another match. Okay, wait. Okay, looks like we're going to the match soon.
Oh, perfect. Because like the way it was just worded to us, it was like, yeah, they'll be there, and it's like, well, they'll be there when?
Like 3
Do we have to stall for 20 minutes or do we have to stall for 20 seconds?
3 years from now, maybe when
Two business days,
2
like
business days.
FedEx shipping or USPS shipping. Like, what are we talking about? here?
21 now. I don't know, something like that.
I hit 78 which isn't very far from now, but like,
You have at least like 30 more years than you, bro, before you're that old. You're not 42, dude.
no, I'm trying to think of the actual number. It's like 58 years or something. Like, I don't know.
Weird.
53. Sorry.
Yeah, 53. You're 25.
I'm not 25. I'm 23.
Okay, so
50.
55.
There we go. My math is so bad. I stopped taking math classes after high school.
This might be the match. It looks like everyone's kind of confused because our rule is to play on wired connections to CFGC. And
Yeah, like you mean like Ethernet connection?
yeah, like we have that Ethernet connection
Makes sense.
to like avoid as much problems. or
Connection
backframes.
issue. Yeah. So is there a way to like? I mean, there is a way to verify it, I guess, but like, is there a way like it's super obvious?
If it's like one or the other.
Yeah.
Well, they tell you in the game.
I didn't know the game.
Yeah.
Okay, I
They
didn't
have,
know the game.
they have two
said
different
that. Okay.
symbols for it.
That's nice. I didn't know that the. I didn't know that the game told you.
Okay, so it was a random person.
Ah, we were right there.
Everyone wants to smoke tonight.
We were on the precipice of greatness, and then
Everyone wants to
everyone decided to leave.
Why? Where's your opponent? I need him. It looks like everyone's just crowding around. Yeah. Okay, it looks like they.
Dude, everyone just wants to fight him for some reason. I can't believe like this is my introduction to how the Tekken like lobbies work, dude. How? There's no like form of private match. It's literally just I have to run into the 2K My City and hope no one joins my lobby unintentionally.
It's you can like there's specific like giant like rooms
Yeah,
that you can join,
yeah.
and then they just have to pick the most empty one and pray.
I mean, at least I'm not the 60 overall, like brown shirt 2K character running around that no one wants to play with because they see you have no VC, you got no drip.
they don't want.
I'm so sad we only got to stream 2K once and then we just don't have a team now. That's so sad. I mean, to be fair, the format we were doing is 5v5 and this is not how it's normally played. So UPA was 5v5 and it was like each it was like the created characters. It wasn't like how Madden is with like the specific teams. It's kind of sad that like we just didn't end up having a team this semester, but
I mean, that sounds interesting to say the least.
it was Taco Night Cast. We had a great time, but
Looks like this is the right person now.
we can actually maybe see the game now.
Yes, finally. Looks like their opponent.
We stalled for long enough. We stalled. Yo,
We got it.
if I don't take anything away from this job, but one thing it is that I have slowly learned the art of stalling.
Thank you for openly admitting your crimes. Thank you.
It's not a crime to stall.
I'm not messing with you.
It's just a bridge to a place not called Terabithia. You have to read that. I had to read that in 5th grade. That's how old I am.
I know what you're talking about. I never had to read it.
You didn't?
No.
I mean, oh, it's Slowpoke Wild 110111.
Long name. Oh, we got the
They at least
Hellboy.
separated by underscores.
We got a Hellboy Jack 8 versus
That
Claudio.
boy is massive.
Yes, this is.
He takes up a third of the screen.
Yes. Also,
What?
please note that Ham is attacking God.
Also, PhD in Punishment is a great tag.
PhD punishment.
PhD in Punishment, yeah.
I didn't even realize that was his tag. But, anyways, on to the actual game. Jackie already in the red.
Yeah. Like, I mean, we have 30 seconds left in the round. That's a KO. Slowpoke starting off hot at the first round.
Yes. Also, I'm curious about this boy's drip. Hold on. But
We weren't familiar with your game.
Jackie is absolutely putting this man under the pressure. But Claudio looks like he has a little bit of experience against Jackie players. But gets parried into the ground, gets into a combo here. Is trying to find something. Get as much damage squeezed out if here possible. Without making them go into the red immediately. And looks like, was able to get the double. But puts him in the ground.
I mean, neck is just non-existent after that one. You got dropped straight on your head.
Hey, this hulking mass of metal is just dropped on your head.
It's
and
just
sat
like
on you.
It's like equal to a Tiger Driver 91, which I know you don't know what that is, but it's like a move in Japan that literally you can't do because
I think I've heard of it before.
yeah, you like it's a wrestling move that you could literally kill someone doing, which has happened.
I believe it. It makes sense. Oh, Claudio misses the continuation of it, but still able to get something on him. And Slowpoke is
Slowpoke is just getting straight into these rounds too, like not even giving Jack a chance to fight back.
yes, absolutely.
And I think you kind of have to with a meaty character like this too. I feel like that's probably part of like countering their
You
play
just,
style.
you just have to know what isn't true and what is true about Jack 8. Jack 8 has a lot of big moves, but not all of them are like they look scary, but they're not really scary.
Yeah, and that's quite a quick game one.
Wait, do I know
Slowpoke.
who this is? He looks like someone.
Like the character?
like Claudio looks like the custom costume this guy has. He looks like someone. I just can't figure out who, because I know that's Hellboy.
I wish I could tell you, but I absolutely cannot.
It's probably like an anime character.
That's kind of what I was
Text the
thinking.
grab. Oh, it's turn around. Man, that's still power crushes like that. I hate Jack 8. Oh, armor break. Gonna try to do something here. Didn't get the crouching grab.
Looking like Ham might be able to take this round. It's getting a bit close though.
Yes. He's playing a little bit more defensively here, making sure the block at the in between his gaps, but is able to squeeze out the round from Slowpoke here.
Being a little more careful on the execution of moves rather than just trying to get in there.
Yes. Sadly, Claudio is a little bit faster,
Yeah, just a little bit.
but
Just a little bit.
still misses that continuation. And Claudio gets okay. Slowpoke, please stand up? Question mark. Your head's getting smashed in. Oh, was able to get him off of it and picks him right back off the ground. Might be able to find a continuation on here. Might be able to find a kill here if he's able to do it correctly, and does.
That's a good chain right there. That's a big chain. Now you're up 2-0 in the second set, and that's going to allow you to possibly tie this one up at 1-1.
Yes, and Ham's feeling a little bit of the momentum, but Claudio's trying to stop this as much as possible. He will have to work hard for it, as we know from Newton's laws, and gets the round out of him.
Keeping it competitive here.
Keeping it competitive. Oh, backdash. Not backdash, but hit. Oh, with a pickup. Is into tornado.
Going for a very similar chain that we saw in what was that, the second round, I think?
I believe so, yes. That is like his standard long like B&B combo, bread and butter combos.
Okay.
Whenever you have heat.
Yeah.
Oh, but 8 ducked it.
Oh,
Finds
everything.
continuation. Might be able to get it here. Still misses. Oh. Just watching each other. Oh. Gets poked out by a bunch of stray different combos. Making this a little bit close, but Ham can still do something here. But Claudio does get the pickup off. Oh my god, still misses it. Ham does have a little less life, still has to play around correctly. Is in the danger zone here.
That's a reverse sweep.
Yeah.
That's big for Slowpoke.
Yes, Slowpoke hasn't won just yet.
No.
Ham has to work really hard if he wants to get this reverse in.
Yeah. But a small little mini reverse sweep, if you will, in that second game there.
Yes, it looks like we're gonna be kicked out of spectating for a little bit. Might have to do some.
They don't like us spectating.
Looks like Ham is changing something. I don't think Ham's changing characters. If he does, I'll be like, that's gonna be
Very
the biggest surprise.
Yeah.
Was all I know this man is for playing Jack 8. So
The big man on campus.
The
Jack
big-
8.
imagine Jack 8
Just walking around.
spawned in and USM just started waddling around.
I mean, it's not waddling. The ground is audibly thudding every time he takes a step. That guy is taking up almost my entire monitor, and these things are at least like normal size monitors.
Yes. Like,
Like,
he's gonna
that's
try to.
crazy.
Jack 8 walks into the esports lounge and crash his head through the door.
I mean, he wouldn't be able to use one of the chairs. It would fold in 30 pieces before he gets to sit down in it. He'd go to pull it out of the bag.
All right, go right back into it.
And he is still on Jack 8, so
Yes.
he's gonna keep the matchup going.
Oh, but he changed maps and he went for the Optimus Prime.
It just doesn't look right. Something looks off about Optimus Prime.
Optimus Batman. Bactimus Prime. I don't know. Oh, gets the hit off. Is able to continue it. Gets hit out the Power Crusher. Ooh, is getting hit by a lot of stray attacks from Claudio. Claudio is trying to break the. Oh, Claudio's not gonna be able to break the ground. I don't know what I'm talking about. Oh, but still is able to put a pressure on and takes the first round off of Ham. Oh, misses the over.
Another huge combo there for Claudio.
Yes. I
mean,
I've played with Claudio a little bit. I don't understand how that man works.
just no, not a clue.
If I have to be honest. Same with Jack A, to be truthfully honest.
Yeah.
Oh, it's hitting the back. Won't be able to do a combo of this, but the sweep will get him.
The dodges just look so clean from Claudio. Like, it just looks like every attempted attack here and attack from Jack 8 is just not given a single chance to connect.
Yes. All right, the floor is a little bit erupting. Jack is going to try to look for something here. Oh, Claudio misses it.
Oh my. Still.
Ham is just stuck in the corner.
Yeah.
Oh, tries to get the grab up. Trying to just find something to get off here.
Trying to battle out of the
And
corner
gets
and can't.
speared immediately. 3-0 in the favor of Slowpoke. And Slowpoke is not that slow, apparently.
It's literally like the exact opposite of their name, which is crazy. Which I guess if you want to make a playoff of his name, you could say he is going wild.
Okay. All right. You need to lead.
There was I'm not gonna. That's such a long-winded reference. It's not worth the time.
It's not worth it.
Like this series will be over by the time I finish my reference.
Yeah.
This isn't a Family Guy cutaway.
Claudio Claudio getting him into the wall. Ham trying to get up and gets grabbed.
Perfect.
Perfect.
I mean, Slowpoke is just flying down the map, down the arena, the ring, whatever you want to call it. And again, the Ham just not given a chance. It's a second perfect in a row.
I think Slowpoke plays this game a little bit too much. Tekken prowess is 13,000, meaning he's played a lot of different, or they have played a lot of different people and played them for a long time,
Okay.
and with like well-rounded results.
Yeah.
But Jack 8 might be able to find something here. Nope, finds the wall break, the floor break. You can use it before Claudio's able to use it, but Claudio's just absolutely spearing him here. Sidesteps it.
It's just visceral. It's really what it's just crazy.
Oh, Arcrush trying to do something, but he will lose. Game 4.
Heading into the last one.
Yes.
Ham would I'd imagine certainly like to at least get one back here, but how do you even counter what we've seen?
I truly do not know.
Like
What I can tell is Slowpoke's going for a lot of sidesteps, trying to like bait out certain moves, or like just trying to assume that Ham's going to do something that's sidesteppable and can be punished easily. And then, I honestly, I think Ham's trying to see that a little bit. Spear is a hard move. I don't even know the real move of this call. It's just, it looks like a spear. He just punches it.
yeah, and that's again first round to on over to Slowpoke. Slowpoke just having a good series. I'll put it that way.
Yeah, Ham is starting to retaliate just a bit. Oh, hits him with a low. Remember Ham. All high ranks get hit by lows. Nope. For the record, he can't hear me.
Yeah.
Oh, into the wall.
Finally gets a round back.
Yes.
The Ham looking to at least get one here in game 5.
He has another round. Another one of his opponents texted back.
Okay, so Ham's it's really trading blows left and right. Oh, gets stomped in. Oh, gets tornado immediately. Might be able to find something here. Oh,
huge
and gets
combo.
a kill off of it. And it slaps him into the ground.
Finally getting back into it. At least looking to take the last game off of Slowpoke here, which would be huge. I
Oh
mean,
my goodness, that reach is insane. Oh, he finally ducks it. Oh,
Good
Power
dodges.
stun. His opponent still isn't crouching. Finds another hit. Blocks it.
big block, and now one punch probably?
Wait. Claudio's not out of this just yet.
No. That block.
But does find a hit.
I mean, Slowpoke just got it. It's that simple. Slowpoke just got it.
And finds the final round. Oh, charges up the unblockable, just mess with him. It's time for Jack 8 to get his wall pressure in. Oh, tries to go for the unblockable setup. Oh, into the power crush dash, or not power crush dash. You know what I meant. Oh, floor break. He won't be able to kill here, but he will have a lot of advantage against Claudio here.
Good blocks. Trying to stay in it.
Ooh, but
Oh no, the counter combo.
Claudio won't be able to kill her, but he definitely put Jack 8 near his health bar.
Yeah.
But Jack 8 does get it out, puts him into the wall, palms him,
Gets a game.
palms his chest.
Gets one.
Lucas feels good about that at least.
Yeah, at least one in the set there. So definitely at least getting some momentum to go into the next one. From what we've heard, there will be another series to go with. So
Yes.
we'll have that in probably just a little bit, considering my guess would be that they messaged back like relatively short period of time ago. So could probably hop into that one pretty quick here.
Yeah.
I don't know who it'll be, but I could tell you it's one of two people. It's either super or talentless.
I don't know neither of them.
I don't either.
Okay.
I don't know how quick we're gonna get into this one now. That's the problem.
I'm not sure either. We just got mostly waiting for their opponent, it seems like. I had to make sure I didn't kick the router just now.
What?
I think that's why I keep looking down, because I thought I kicked it.
Oh well, that's just that would just turn our monitors off. It wouldn't do anything crazy. It's just our monitors. It's all that's plugged in there. Which
And they're absolutely going wild up there.
they're going hog wild.
Hog wild. Slowpoke gone wild. I think this is supposed to be. Do you think they're doing Slowpoke, the Pokemon?
Yeah, that's what my thought was.
Okay.
Anytime I see Slowpoke in like an esports setting, my first thought is like, oh, they mean like the Pokemon, right? Like I don't know, maybe it's just because it's like a gaming thing, but there's always the potential. It's just not even like it has nothing to do with it.
Yeah, like maybe he was just they were called Slowpoke at a very young age, and then it was like
For some reason, you know what? That's my esports.
that's
tag.
gonna be my name.
That's my gamer tag right there. Well, while we wait, for those of you that didn't somehow, if you didn't see the news over the break, Jimmy Butler is going to Golden State. They're not getting Kevin Durant, but they're getting Jimmy Butler. And that's a great deal. I don't know what they got for him, but yo, Jimmy Butler may score 10 points a game.
You are very excited about this.
I don't even watch the NBA. I don't care about the NBA. That's the craziest thing about all of it. I don't care about the NBA. It's just like it's one of those things where like even if you don't watch it, you know what it is. It's like the Luka thing. Like you don't need to watch the NBA to know like it's a huge deal.
Okay.
So it sounds like we're gonna have like 5 to 10 before we get
Say
into that
roughly
one.
10-ish minutes.
Yeah. So we're gonna have another quick break for y'all, and then we'll be back on the other side when we get the ham taking on Super.
Yes. See you then.
All right, and we are back in for the final matchup of the night. We have the Ham, we have Super,
What?
and is that looks like Venom,
Venom?
but
Okay,
like
it's Venom.
not quite Venom. Something happened to him.
My brain said, I'm firing in my laser. That's where my brain went immediately.
So Super coming off of playing Slowpoke, and well, we saw Slowpoke in the previous series, so
Yes.
I think we all know how that one went down, unfortunately.
Yes. Oh, turned around in the back of the head, slapped.
That's literally the exact end to what we got to watch the game 5 between the Slowpoke and Super, and that's exactly what just happened to him in game 5. He got turned around at the start of the round and just got obliterated. The poor guy was just, to put it bluntly, he was in hell.
Honestly. But it looks like Ham is gonna drive this dude into the ground and almost kill him. Gee.
Pile driver on the
Into knee
neck.
For perfect. I slap him right back on the ground.
I mean, if his neck wasn't already snapped, you just went in for another punch just because. That's pretty vicious.
And I feel bad for Super. He's getting all his frustration taken out from him.
Yeah, with how that previous series went, I can't imagine Ham was too happy with it, and you're seeing the repercussions of how that happens right here.
Exactly. Right. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I hate Tekken. I hate Tekken sometimes. Oh, blocks the load. Put him into the ground.
Driver, and that.
Blocks the load.
Ooh.
And
Oh.
and
Couldn't even see his HP, and he still managed to get out of it, but not
what
for
was
very long.
that?
Went for a low cut, and apparently that worked. So that's going to be game 1 over to the Ham.
The wackest Venom outfit I've ever seen.
It just doesn't look right. It just like, I mean, obviously because Venom's like an actual oh, whoa. I don't think we saw that animation before. did
No.
we? Came in on a space laser.
That's his like railgun.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I just thought about it. He has he has a girdle as to the mouth.
Yeah.
I hate Tekken. Oh wait, Super kind of.
That's a great round from Super. I mean, it wasn't a perfect, but it was probably about as close as you can get to it without it being one.
Yeah.
Only got hit like once, I think, there, and
Yeah.
slowed it down a little bit from what we saw in game 1, and looking to take it to the Ham in here in the second. But of course, you still got to win another 2 rounds before you get there. So
Yeah. And so the thing about Lars is like he likes being. He's like on the screen. He's like the flashiest, and oh my god, his back. I am so sorry.
that thing just got snapped in 2 pieces.
He thrives on like being invasive and fast. 'Cause
Okay.
As you can see, his moves tend to let him like go around
He's zipping around.
in and out really quickly, and also throw you in the air.
Yeah, a lot of throwing in the air from what I see.
Yeah.
I mean, Jack 8 looks massive, so I don't know how you could throw someone that big into the air, but props to
Oh my
Lars.
god! But he can't even
Wait,
get on off the ground,
counter
and you going
pile
right back
driver
onto the ground.
KO.
He looked back at us.
Woo. The counters into the pile driver, I mean, doesn't get better than that.
And then putting him into the ground, put him right back in the corner, dodges it, breaks his armor, put him in the air, put him on the wall, show him what's up. I really hate that power crush. Ooh, tries to get the low dab, gets the low parry, misses the conversion.
Where did I go to my singles?
Oh, jab, jab,
Oh.
jab, jab, misses the combo, gets minus, blocks.
A lot of good blocking there from Ham.
Yep, and a kick to the face.
That's going to be
Continuing
game 2.
Beats on his chest. Now we're on the way to game 3.
Yeah, I mean, feels like we just started the series now.
Yeah, I say about like a minute ago.
The amount of times I check my wrist, like people probably see me walk around looking at my wrist and they're like, what is wrong with this guy? I've not worn a watch since I was 12, and I'm like 33 now. Like, that's...
You are not 33, bro.
No, I'm like 3 years off of that. Sorry.
Okay. Oh.
Oh.
Into the ground again.
Man.
So you know how I know this is just wrestling, but you know how I talk about the Tiger Driver 91? That's what that looks like in real life. Just you obviously move your opponent's neck a little bit further so you don't snap
it.
their neck and actually kill them.
Yeah.
Ideally, you don't, right?
Ideally.
But much closer round here, and it'll be the Ham closing it out with a kick right to the skull, and usually those don't bode too well for when you're the one on the back foot of the kick.
Exactly. But Ham's gonna throw him back into the ground. Oh, and
Just jumps on top.
nope, he's
of-
gonna get drilled.
Oh. Looking for oil in the center of the earth, or whatever you want to call this planet that they're on.
They're on an asteroid, dude.
It's maybe drilling for magma instead of oil.
Oh. Oh, continuous pressure. He can find a hit on the low and is able to get it. Super does take a round.
Yeah, Super is at least putting up a fight here. The 2L looks, I feel, worse than it actually is.
Yeah.
It's not quite as emphatic of a series as what you would expect.
Oh,
but
okay, that's mean.
Did
You know it.
Did he just default walk to him and slap him with a karate chop?
You
to
know
the
that was
skull?
mean.
That looks so disrespectful. Like he
That's
just
like-
casual walked up.
I want you to know he went from about Super was only missing like about a tenth of health. That one karate chop put him down to like 1/4 left. Not even that, like 1/6.
Like I was gonna say, I thought he was like emoting. It's what it looked like, to be honest. Like he just casually walked up to him and slammed him, and we'll get the slam pile driver into the end of game 3. We'll get the end quotes win on the series, but of course we still got 2 more to play out. Then we will be out of this one for the night.
Exactly.
Looking to make it what 2-1 on the night, I think. Or oh no, well 2-1 overall, but that's because we saw Jade play at the start of the night.
Yeah.
But
It's like 1-1.
yeah. And then technically 2-1 for Ham if the other opponent DQs.
Yes. Oh my goodness. Sitting into the air, continue on the pressure, hits him into the wall. Oh, he's not dead.
Hitting that, I would say spamming every move possible to just end that round. I mean, you have him at the wall, you can just go all out on it and you're done.
Oh, Super kind of knew the match there. That's good. Anyways, he's in the air now.
1 second you're on the ground, and the next you're getting suplexed from the sky.
Yes.
And it's not fun for the guy
and
getting
there's a
suplexed.
railgun in your face.
How does that not kill? It's a railgun to the skull. What?
Oh my goodness. He's just beating on him in the sitting stance.
Yeah, these past 2 games for Super just have not been
Just like
not been
this
fun.
man, this man's getting slammed around. He's getting thrown around.
Super is getting turned into ramen soup right now. Man, it's just bad.
Please stop. I'm hungry.
I know, I'm hungry too.
Oh my god. Maybe another one. Gets the perfect out. Wait, was
at
that,
the
wait, was that
flex.
4 or 5?
I think that was 4. Yeah, we might need an update from production because we can't think straight. I think that was 4.
That was 4?
That was 4. Okay.
Okay.
Wow, we are cooked.
I lost count.
No rotisserie. Like that. Hey, we got one more game. We got one more game.
Soup might pull out something new here.
Yeah, that's why we're back at the lobby, I'd imagine. It's possible. Although Super did disconnect like fully in their series with Slowpoke, so maybe they just wanted to back out, make sure they were good to go and all that.
Who knows? It looks like Ham is changing up the costume, but I can't see it.
I think he miscounted. He said GG.
We're getting word that he said GG as if the
He might have saw the wins in the bottom left, and they said 4 wins.
so it's
because-
5 after.
Yeah, because Lucas won a
Had a
match.
game. Yeah, had the win in the one game before.
So maybe that's why.
I mean, a bit of a misunderstanding there.
Yeah.
Hey, I don't blame that math though. I mean, I probably would have looked at that and been like, "Yep, we're good."
Yeah, absolutely.
Especially after like playing Slowpoke right before this too, I would not be able to tell the difference. I'd just be like, "All right, that's it for me. I'm good."
Claudio and then you Jack 8. I was like,
We'll
yeah,
see you next week.
Yeah, I can't do anything about that.
We'll see you next week.
Looking to see if There's so many people gathering around this this machine. Well, there was. Not as
Oh yeah, I do see. There's someone I think there.
just white boy Jack.
I could be wrong.
In chat and Ham said, "You're not done yet."
We're trying to get this game 5, but they don't. I don't think they want. I don't think Super wants game 5.
Soup, if
Oh,
you hear
sorry,
this,
let
I
me
hope
sit
your soul's not crushed.
I hope you're okay.
hope you're
like,
okay.
literally those two brutal series you're probably gonna play back to back in the entirety of your season. I am sorry to hear this for you.
Absolute insanity. It's okay. It happened to me too. I understand how you feel. But it looks like Soup.
Super Nature's trying to get out of this one, man.
It looks like Soup reconnected. So it looks like
Okay, so we will get game 5.
we'll be getting Game 5 really soon.
I mean, it doesn't change anything for either of us. We're both stuck here till 9 Central anyways. So
Eh, it's
what,
okay.
what else are we gonna do?
Ooh, getting a new outfit out. The old
Bane.
Bane.
I know that character.
Oof, who doesn't? Nah,
He was the one who destroyed Heinz Field in the one Batman movie.
the one not Batman movie.
I think it was Dark Knight Rises, if I remember correctly. I'm a big Steelers fan. That's the only reason I know that. And Heinz Ward was in the movie, so that was kind of cool.
Makes sense.
Although we are seeing Super fight back. Super is not letting it go that easy.
Super's doing a lot of lows.
Gets the KO from it. So
KO from it.
first round out to Super.
Yes. Let's see if Ham is able to do any retaliation here. I think Soup's playing this a little bit smarter, to say the least.
Yeah, I was gonna agree with you, but this round's looking kind of rough.
Disregarding the fact that he's getting karate chopped into the corner, but
Yeah, stuck against the wall, no way to
Oh
break
my
out.
goodness.
And yeah, that's KO. That's round 2. Over to the Ham. Extra punches just to make sure. And
and there's
heading
the
into
grab.
the next round.
Ah,
Almost immediately sending Super right back into the wall too. Like, it's just immediate. It's on sight here for Ham.
yeah. Super's gonna have to dodge and weave a lot of these attacks, and is getting absolutely hit by these massive moves.
Oh boy, this is not ideal.
Oh,
Super's not having a good time.
Super might be able to do something here. Immediately goes for the heat burst. Both having rage art, and went for the grab by accident, maybe?
It worked from Super there to capitalize too.
Yes.
Takes the round, now one away from at least getting a game out of this one and heading into next week with at least one game win in this series on their belt.
Yes, and that was a weird animation thing that I just watched. And put him into the ground. Oh, it floor splat. Oh my goodness.
A combo. Yeah, that may be around.
It's not around, but
quite.
he's
Actually, never mind.
he's stuck here for a second. Oh,
there's
and
the-
now it's around. Have
Yep,
railgun.
There's the
Have the railgun.
There it is. Game 5, round 5. 60 seconds to determine who comes out on top in this one. It is 4-0 Ham, but Super looking to at least go into next week with some momentum.
Just a little bit of positive elo. Oh my god, back turns opponent. Dodges it with the
Oh no. Yeah. Oh boy.
into the reset.
Not quite.
Had the railgun ready.
Super gets turned around. I mean, just
Lucas, do you want to do anything in front of the camera?
just didn't even
On your left.
look at that reaction. Just literally was like, all right, who's next? Looking at his phone, who's next?
He's like, all right, now that this is over, let's make sure we get the scores ready.
Can I get a different guy? Can I get a different opponent? That was wild. But great stuff there from the Ham to close it out in that series. But that is going to do it for us tonight. Thank you all for joining us. Go follow us on social media at at Southern Miss Esports on Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube, and right down below here on Twitch. That is going to be at Southern Miss Esports on all of those platforms. We're going to be posting content a lot more frequently this semester, doing our best. Our content team working very, very hard to get some more stuff out for you guys. So go check out all of the socials there. But thank you all for joining us. Tomorrow, we will have on stream Honey Badger taking on Chris of Warner Pacific University in the second week of Madden play. We also have Kellogg's off stream taking on Xlaw of Muskingum. And we have Guilty Gear Strive seeding. That will not be on our stream, but I do know Nintendo plays 4th on the CFGC stream, and Cerno Fan also plays 6th on the CFGC stream. So certainly tune into all of those channels to see our players take on the Guilty Gear seeding.
And many of us will be doing personal streams.
Yeah, that's a good point to mention as well.
Probably link them somewhere.
Yeah.
Don't know where they'll be.
Probably be linked on Twitter. Go follow us on Twitter, and you'll get to see all those links. So make sure to go see our content over there, and you'll get all the information you need. But that is going to do it for us tonight. We'll catch you guys back here tomorrow. Well, we, as in me and Dragon, will catch you guys back here tomorrow for Madden. Honey Badger, Warner Pacific U. We'll see you guys tomorrow.
Southern Miss
To the top. We'll see you tomorrow.